dude. Today, the rules are simple. I'm going to a bar, I'm ordering a beer, and I'm asking the bartender which bar I should go to next. I'm doing that for as long as I can, seeing how many beers I can drink. Let's do it. It's like 12:20, so this is like one of the few bars I could find that is actually like serving this time of day. I don't want to do this, but let's see it.
Hi.
What's your name?
I'm Darian.
Darian? So what beer should I get off the menu here today?
I would say the El Carabao is our number 8. It's a passion fruit Mexican lager. It's very refreshing, a little fruity, well balanced. It's nice.
All right, I'll try that.
Okay, cool.
All right, this looks great. And then what place am I going to next?
Divine Barrel.
Divine Barrel. All right, that sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. Well, I don't know how good I feel about drinking this at 12:30 in the morning, or 12. I guess it's afternoon now, but I don't know how I feel about drinking this early. But cheers. Good beer. Would be even better if it wasn't so early. But first one of the day. Salud was an open, bright bar with a Hispanic flair that had lots of natural sunlight pouring in. It felt very fresh, and despite it being earlier in the day, it was actually already pretty crowded. There were tons of places to sit and relax and have a beer, and Salud had a very crisp and welcoming vibe. Got something? All right, first one's in the books. Now we're headed to that barrel place. The name escapes me, but I wrote it down. It's a very pleasant day for a walk. It's about a 10-minute walk from this one to the next one. I want y'all to like get a number in your head for like how many bars and beers you think I can do in this challenge, and then I want to blow it out of the water. That's the goal. I want to show people that not only can I walk 1 billion miles, but I can drink them. Well, that doesn't work. I want to show people that not only can I walk really far, but I can drink beer to refuel after that too. This looks like a warehouse, doesn't it?
Hi.
What's your name?
Renee.
Renee, what beer should I get here?
If you like a light crisp beer, we are known for our Czech pills, and beer flavored beer is like our flagship. That's like our super light beer. If you want an IPA, I would go for the Haze Always Wins.
All right, I think I'll go for the Czech Pilsner. That
Cool.
sounds good.
Sounds good.
Nice. Awesome.
There you go.
Thanks. And if you had to guess at how many spots I can make it to today, what would you say?
15.
15 spots. That's a
Yeah.
tall order, Renee.
I think you could do that. I think you could do it. 15 beers, 15 shots.
All right, I'll try my best. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, cool. First issue I'm running into is that like both places I've gone to are breweries, which is great, and the beer's awesome. But like, I don't know how strong these are gonna be. I mean, I was planning on drinking like Miller Lights, 4.2 ABV. So that's definitely tough. Also, I forgot to pay. Like, I guess I got someone that, I'm gonna go back up and film where I should go next, but hopefully she doesn't go, wait a sec, did he pay? Or set a tab or anything. So that's funny. I'm gonna write that down in my notebook, like right now, and I'm gonna be like, make sure to pay. Divine Barrel is a very wide open brewery with a ton of seating, making it a great spot to go to with a large group of friends. It had a casual vibe, and while all the other patrons were inside, I preferred the outside area, which seemed like a really cool spot, especially if you want to go on a summer evening and take in the air. 2. Now let's go pay and find out where we're going next. All right, Renee, what are you sending me?
All right, I want you to go to Windrow by the Chamber. It's right down the street. They have a really great rooftop, and it's shaded.
All right, I like the shade. I'll do that.
Yeah, enjoy.
Yeah, I thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, so we're headed to Wooden Robot, the Noda location. Yeah, it's about a 12-minute walk away. Not bad. I've actually been surprised by how like wholesome this has been. It kind of makes me feel weird, Like all my videos are all like kind of like silly or like weird stuff or comedy or something, and this is like a very happy-go-lucky video. I'm sure once I've had 5 or 6 beers and I start to let loose, it's gonna change as the freaking train goes by while I'm talking. But yeah, head of the Wooden Robot. It's so fucking loud. Look at that. Head of the wooden robot. It's like a mountain. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Quinn.
Quinn? Can I please get a, what do you recommend? Something light.
Yeah, I like the Robotico right now, the Mexican style lager.
That's easy. What is that? Alright, I got the Robotico, and where are you sending me next, Quinn?
Noda Company store.
Cool. And what's your favorite thing about working here?
The people.
People? Why?
They're some of the best people in the neighborhood.
That's what I love to hear.
Yeah.
Hey, roll tide.
Roll Tide.
I appreciate it.
No worries.
Alright, beer number 3. They got a lime in it, making it real fancy. It's like a much fancier and much more nice Modelo. So, I suspect the video quality is gonna get worse as the day goes on. But right now we're good. Right now we're sober and beer number 3. That's the best one so far. The Wooden Robot Chamber in Noda is a giant building with a ton of different indoor and outdoor areas to sit. It's right off the light rail, and I've never seen it without a decent crowd of people. The rooftop is definitely the cool area that allows you to be outside with plenty of shade. Definitely a must-hit spot if you want to go to Noda. Alright. Yeah, I can definitely see why this place is pretty packed for still pretty early in the day. Really cool rooftop, and the people are friendly too. There's no sign that I can. Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. Oh, what's your name?
My name is Kate.
Kate? Oh, what should I get here?
My favorite drink right now, we have a cider from down east, and I'm really loving the down east cider.
Is it the strawberry one?
Yes, it is.
I'll get one of those, please.
Sure, sounds good. Anything else?
No, that would do it.
All right, sounds good.
Cool. And then, how long have you been working here for?
I've been working here for about 6 months now.
And what's your favorite part about working here?
The team we have is really small, and so it's like a lot of fun, and we're all really good friends.
It's a cool spot. It seems popular, so I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, I love it.
And I'll come back and ask you where to go next after this.
Perfect. Thanks.
Alright, this place gets bonus points because they got swings, bro. I might look like I'm 23 years old, but inside I'm still 8. So this is like a big change up. This is like a strawberry cider. I mean, it tastes good. It tastes great. But I don't know how good sugary drinks are for this journey. The Noda Company store was the most unique spot I visited, with a cozy indoor area that felt like someone's home and a quiet, peaceful area to sit outside. There was also a patio with tons of tables, and it was pretty crowded over there, but I preferred the quiet outdoor area where I sat on the swing. Number 4. Alright, well that was a great cider, and I wanted to see where you were going to send me next.
Yeah, I would go to Blind Pig. They have some games. The bartenders are super nice, and it's a really chill place.
Alright, cool. Alright, well thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day. Enjoy.
Yeah, you too. Alright, so walked in the Blind Pig. They didn't really want to be filmed or really be a part of it, which is totally okay. I understand. You know, we're 4 for 5. You know, everyone's been friendly. You know, I think they were kind of just like setting up and they weren't ready. So I'm going to the place next door to it. Hi.
What's going on?
What's your name and where are we right now?
I'm Steven and you're at the Exchange at 36.
Cool, and I'm looking for a beer. What do you recommend me getting?
Juicy J is a really popular favorite if you like hazy IPAs, but my favorite is the Pilsner. It's like a light beer.
I like a light beer. I'll go with that too.
You got it, brother.
Awesome. I'll go ahead and pay, and then I'll enjoy that and come back and ask where I'm going next.
You got it, brother. Is this for like TikTok or Instagram or something?
It's for YouTube actually.
Oh, you're
It's
doing
yeah, it's a pretty small channel. It started off doing like a comedy, kind of like street interview videos, but then it turns more into kind of like challenges and kind of like tourism type stuff.
Oh, cool.
So like last weekend I did one where like I walked the entire rail trail from start to finish and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. So I appreciate you being in it. The beer looks great, and I'll ask you in a. The Exchange at 36 was a small beer shop that's pretty easy to overlook next to all the larger buildings in Noda. However, I really enjoyed this store, as it had sun pouring into the building and seemed like a nice spot to hit up after a long day at work. There was a nice selection of beers, and I got a draft beer from the bar. Overall, this was one of my favorite spots I visited during this day. Hi, well, thanks for the beer, Steven. What are you sending me next?
You should go to the Ugly, bro. Right over down that way, right underneath 36 Noda apartments.
All right, cool. All right, well, thanks for the beer, and have a good day.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers. All right, the Ugly. All right, so fun fact, the Ugly doesn't open until 6. Appreciate you, Steven. But Ugly's not open yet. Led me astray. It's okay, I forgive you. Anyway, we're gonna hop on the train. It comes in 3 minutes. And yeah, we'll head southward. All right, we're waiting at the train station. Trains are arriving just now. Stop for the train.
Please stand clear. Doors are closing.
All right, so considering the mix-up in bars by the Hornet Spectrum Center, by the way, I thought I'd show you one of the most famous bars in Charlotte, Thirsty Beaver. I'll give some context on it as I'm walking. But that's where we're gonna go next and continue the chain. And hopefully it picks up from there. Yeah, on the way. Yeah, we pretty much got the whole train to ourselves. Pretty cool. No one takes the Gold Line in Charlotte. Alright, that actually took forever. But yeah, we're walking towards the Beaver now. It really is a crawl in the sense of where going from bar 5 to 6 has been a struggle. There's one bar that was closed and one bar that didn't want to be filmed. Understandable. Hopefully the Beaver is friendly. The Thirsty Beaver is a well-known bar in Charlotte that's nestled in between an apartment complex. It's pretty famous and has its own Wikipedia page, as the Plaza Midwood area was built around the bar after the owners refused to sell. There were a lot of bikers at the Thirsty Beaver, and I feel like it's a must-visit spot in Charlotte. What's your name, and what beer should I get here?
Hi, Jenny.
And do you want Miller?
High Life. High Life is the best beer.
I love a High Life. And after get that High Life, what bar do you think I should go to next?
Workman's Friend.
Workman's Friend. And where is that? Is that right up the road?
Right down the street.
I love that. I don't have to walk too far. I appreciate it. All right, cool. And one last question. What's your favorite part about working at Thirsty Beaver?
The people. All the people here.
That's
all
what
of our
people been saying
customers.
the whole
it's like
day.
family.
Why though?
We have everybody. It can be from like any different walk of life, and everybody just hangs out. It's like cheers.
I love that. Awesome. All right, well, I'll go to High Life and I'll get out of your hair.
Yep.
Appreciate it. All right, well, first of all, the beer was free, which is awesome. Shout out Thirsty Beaver. I put this in the background for advertising. That's huge. I don't know how good my camera job was in there. I was filming like a madman in selfie mode, but it was in a weird corner. So, but yeah, big shout out. Free beer. We love to see it. Miller High Life. I've been paying $10 for beers. This would have cost me $4, so that's really nice. Anyway, let's enjoy the beer. All right, cool. Well, that was beer. I keep on saying beer number 6. All right, cool. Well, that was bar number 6, Thirsty Beaver. Best one yet because they treated me to a free beer. Cars coming in the middle of the street here. Yeah, so that was cool. They sent me to a bar called like the Workman's Problem or something, Workman's Comp, I don't know. but it's right up there. So very easy spot to go to. Challenge is going well so far, you know, especially now that we're able to drink, you know, the domestic beers and not any of these crazy brewery ones.
Baby, don't give up forgiving. If there's someone living in your own apartment living line, baby, don't give up. They have the time. Baby, don't give up forgiving.
Alright, so spot number 7. Hey, how's it going? You guys have Guinness here by any chance?
Yes, of course.
And after I have that Guinness, where should I go to next?
You gotta go to Thomas Street.
Thomas Street? Alright, we'll go to Thomas Street next. Thank you so much. We'll get the ice cold Guinness. Alright, I don't know if y'all could hear that exchange at the bar. He didn't want to be filmed, but he's okay with serving me and recommending me the next place. It's like Thomas Street Place or something. I've been horrible with the names. I have to listen back to the old clips to see what I'm doing. But I got a Guinness by the fire, and they're going to enjoy this one. It's cool. The Workman's Friend is an Irish pub that I also feel like is a staple in the Plaza Midwood area. One side has a pub feel with tables, a fireplace, and a nice food menu. But there's a bright yellow door that leads to the other side of the establishment, which is an area that is great for socializing and provides a bit more of a vibrant side to an already cool spot. I suppose I gotta split the G. Let's see if I can do it. Ooh, overshot it. Tough break, embarrassed in front of the fans, but it's okay. Bar number 7, beer number 7. I'll leave a little tip for the waitress. But I feel bad, took up a table. And free water. So, cool. On to the next spot. Really fun. But yeah, we're headed to bar number 8. Bar number 7 was great. Irish pub. So definitely a good time, and I'll show you the next spot. Alright, just ordered a Miller Lite. So just got a Miller Lite. No. Oh, you don't want to be on video? You don't want to be on video? I won't put you on video. I felt really bad because I went up and I explained to the bartender what I was doing. He's like, okay, cool. Then I started to film. He's like, wait, don't want to be on video. And I was like, oh shoot. I explained that I was filming a video. You probably saw a quick 2-second clip of me ordering a Miller Lite. Then I paused and then flipped to show him, and I had to cut it out because it was like, he doesn't want to be filmed. I'm not gonna subject him to that. I feel bad. I really scared the mess out of that guy. He was like, please, stop. Don't film. I was like, I'm sorry. I didn't get you. I'm not gonna post you. And he didn't even talk to me. He ran off. I felt so bad. I scared him. Thomas Street Tavern had a very nice outdoor patio and had a neighborhood bar feel. At this point, I finished my beer and decided it was time to call a car down the south end to check out the last chipper bars in today's video. Hey, what's your name?
What's going on? I'm Far.
Far? And what's your favorite beer on tap right now?
You're going with Freshie, dude.
I'll take one of those. And after I get one of that, where should I go to next?
Wooden Robot for sure.
Alright, we'll go there. There's the beer. And I gotta ask you, what's your favorite part about working here?
That's easy. Meeting people like you, man.
Love to hear it. Hey, thank you so much for the beer, man. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Alright, so we're at place number 9. I'm not gonna lie, there's been a significant gap in time because since when I got to South End of Charlotte and me being able to film like a bar and stuff, I mean, I gotta ask permission before I just stick a camera on someone's face, and they haven't given me that. So shout out to Hopfly, and a free beer too. By the way, Hopfly free beer. That's out of 2 out of 9 spots I've gotten free beer, which is awesome. So yeah, this has been number 9. Favre, thank you so much. Free beer. Ooh, and nothing tastes as good as a free beer, y'all. So he told me to go to Wooden Robot, which we've been to already, but we haven't been to the one he recommended. So we'll go back there. Gotta go back. Gotta backtrack. I mean, beggars can't be choosers. When like I've tried, I think 7 different bars since the last one we were at, and they were like, we don't really, want to be filmed, which is okay. But so honestly, at this point, the quality of my footage kind of went down a little bit. So Hot Fire will be the last bar I described in detail. It was a really cool spot with an inside with a ton of TVs playing all the different games, but there's also a lot else to do there. They just stood on a nice porch, which gives you a beautiful view of South onto Charlotte. I liked this spot. That was sloppy work there. Alright, so we're headed to the number 10 spot. They told me from Hopfly to go to Wooden Robot, the other one I haven't been to yet. But yeah, let's film the journey. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a field day with these. Alright, cool. Yeah, so what'd you recommend at Wooden Robot?
I'd love to recommend a Robotico. It's our Mexican lager. It's super light and crispy.
Alright, we'll do one of those. Okay. And if I had to go somewhere after this, where would you send me?
I would send you to Vinyl. It's
Vinyl.
right next door.
I know that.
Right.
Easy enough. Thank you. Going to Vinyl next. The other Wooden Robot, beer 10, go down this one, same as before, and then hit the Vinyl to give you that experience. Next beer. On the next. Alright, how's it going?
Hey, I'm JB. Should have a Modelo, and you should go to Must Be Nice.
Alright, easy enough, man. Appreciate you. He made it easy enough. Thank you so much, JB. Right there. My thoughts are, this is a beer in a mason jar. Alright. And the next spot, as recommended. Continue. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna walk to Must Be Nice, but along the way, might stop for a quick bite to eat. And it's almost dark and I haven't had supper yet. Boy, there it is. Well, after much consideration, I think we'll have to call it. I don't think I'm coherent enough to order the beer. But thank you all for the support, and we made it a long way. Goodbye. All right, it's the middle of the night. I just woke up. I was looking on YouTube to see like if anyone made any similar videos to what I made, and they did it. And I was like, man, I wonder why no one replicated this. And now I know why. No more alcohol videos. Oh my god, what did I get myself into? Yeah, so went to 11 bars. It was from 12:30 to 8:30. But yeah, so I think I embarrassed myself enough for one day. I'd argue the last video was like something to be proud of. This one was more just like, okay, dude. Okay, bro. I think the funniest comparison is definitely like watch like the first interaction with the very first person at Salute. And it's like very like I was like nervous, and I was like polite, and it was like real steady. And then watch me ordering the last one. Let me know what you want me to do next. Not that. No more of that. Yeah. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and tell me what you thought about the video. And if you aren't subscribed, you should.